Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. I am Dr. Nik NIkam, and you can watch us on YouTube. You can also listen to us, watch us on Google Hangout, and also on our radio station. And we are going to be talking about Geek Tech Talk, and we are going to talk about WhatsApp and how WhatsApp can help you to keep in touch with all your members of your group or association, and how you can inform them timely of the information that you want to get to, unlike other social media. And we're going to compare the differences between WhatsApp and other social media. And my special guest is Kishore Ramaraju. Kishore, welcome to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. Give us a little bit about your background, and then we'll talk about some geek topic.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
First of all, thanks a lot for inviting me to your show. To express my views about WhatsApp, how we can use WhatsApp to build a healthy society, how we can use for non-profit organizations as individual, how they can use it.
Sure.
And as you asked, like a brief introduction about myself. I am basically from southern India, like basically from Nalgonda, part of Telangana state now.
I see,
And basically I did my master's in computer applications in 2001. And then I got an opportunity to work as a assistant professor at Usmania University. Like IT was down at that time, and also I had a passion for teaching. So I took that opportunity to teach students of masters in computer information systems. And then during that time frame, I wrote different books also. And then I got an opportunity to work with Wipro as a software consultant, and then currently I'm working with ABB. And regarding my family background, like my father's name is Venugopal Rao Garu. He's a retired bank manager, and my wife Vanaja Ramaraju, she's a homemaker, 24/7 employees. And my family, Sri Charni, my wife, she did her MBA HR, and my kids, Shrita and Akshita, they are 8 and 6 now.
Oh, that's very good. What kind of books did you write?
During my tenure with Usmania University, I wrote different books on like business information systems, business processing systems. I created some, I also wrote some books on accounting packages, how we can use accounting packages. So basically, I did like my master's in computer applications, and also during my job with Usmania University, I also did my master's in commerce. So I'm a double postgraduate. So I use the combination of computers and business, how we can use the information technology in business processes.
Are they all software related?
Yeah, they are more of software related, but basically it's a mix of how we can enhance business using software.
That's fascinating. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. You can watch us on YouTube. You can also watch us on Google Hangout. And later on, you'll be able to watch this on demand. And my special guest is Kishore Ramaraju. We are going to be talking about technology. And our special topic today is WhatsApp app. Okay, let's start off with the definition of WhatsApp app.
Yeah, sure, sir. WhatsApp, again, it came from the word like WhatsApp. Generally, people, when they want to know like what's going on, generally they say WhatsApp. And I am not like, I did not create the app, or but basically like I started using the app, and I am extensively using it for a social service or for to return back to the society. So that's why I wanted to share my views, my thoughts, how better we can use this app. So basically, this WhatsApp is a mobile application, mobile messaging application, which can work with cross-platform. That means, I mean to say, like, you need not send messages from an iPhone to iPhone. You can send from iPhone to Android, or Android to Windows, or BlackBerry to iPhone. So all these different operating systems. So that's why I called it as a cross-platform mobile messaging application system.
Okay, and it can also, I was looking at some research. This can also be used in PC desktop computers also.
Yeah, true, sir. So we can access the messages on desktop also. But basically, we should have a smartphone. So once we have a smartphone, once we have the internet, Then like if you want to access the messages on a phone,
Yeah.
or if you want to access them on your desktop, we
I
can
see.
do it. So we have a web version
Okay.
of the
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. For those of you who would like to call in, we will give out our numbers, but just bear with us. The first 20 minutes or so, we want to talk about the benefits of WhatsApp and how it compares with other communication means we have, such as email, Twitter, Facebook, and then we'll open up for questions. We would love to get your questions. The number to call here, if you have any questions, would be 281-745-4161. Okay. Let's talk about. Let's get to the question. How is it different from email, Facebook, or Twitter, which
Yeah.
are also, like instantaneous message? I guess maybe they are no longer
Yeah.
instantaneous.
True. So yeah, WhatsApp is also a other type of social media which we can use to exchange
Yeah.
messages. But like, let me give you a simple example.
Yeah.
Right. So I got this group called Houston Desi Friends, where we
Yes.
have like around 500 plus members on our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So on suddenly, like when this H4 EAD conversion, all the things were happening.
Yeah.
Like suddenly some members like sent a WhatsApp message to me asking like, we got some urgent questions which need to be addressed.
I
Do you
see.
know any immigration specialist or
Oh,
someone?
I see. Yeah.
Right. Immediately, I called one of the immigration specialists, and he told like he is available for a 30-minute session, but like he was only available on that specific day.
I
Like
see.
he's
Yeah.
going on a vacation or going back to India
Yeah.
on the next day. So immediately I was able to like send a message to all my group members saying like, okay, within next 30 minutes we are going to have a conference. Just join this number. If you have any questions on immigration, just call this number and get the clarifications. Right. So if you compare with Facebook, or if I would have sent an email, or
Yeah.
if I posted it in Facebook, or if I posted it in Twitter, I would have not got that response, because it's like your SMS, or it's more like you can send text, images,
Yeah.
video, whatever you want, but it is instant, like immediately. Like we see that every day we access our mobile for nearly
see. Yeah,
20
yeah.
to 30 times, more than 20 to 30 times, because mobile is everything now. It is
I
a
see.
camera, it
That
is a
is
watch,
true,
it
yeah.
is everything.
That is true.
So with WhatsApp, because it's a mobile messaging system,
I see.
I sent a message to them. Immediately within 15 minutes, there were like more than 20 participants who joined the teleconference, who got the clarifications.
Okay,
So
let me clarify this. So you have a group of 500 people. So when you send a message, does this go to all 500 people in the group?
as of now, WhatsApp has a limitation that in each group we can create groups, and they kept a restriction that each group can have maximum 100 members.
100 people.
So
Yeah.
that's why what I did is I created Houston Desi Friends Group
Okay.
1, Houston Desi, so Group 2, and I got 100 members in each of these groups, or
Yeah.
it's growing every day. But yeah, as of now, it's like around 540 plus
Yeah.
or something.
Because in Facebook, if you have 1,000 members, you think you got 1,000 friends. But when you put a message, it may reach, like, from what I understand, is 5 or 6% of the people at most.
True.
That again, when 30, 40 people are posting messages, it's buried in one of those. So
True,
the
true.
chances of anybody reading our message may be less than 0.1% or something like that.
True. And also the other advantage with WhatsApp is we can immediately, like once I send a message, after 5 minutes, I know like how many of them read the message, which
see.
person read the message, who accessed the message. Like some of them might have switched off their phone. Then I know that, okay, this message did not get
see.
delivered to that person. Whereas in email, or if I post it in Facebook, I'll not know that who really read it, or we may see like, okay, 23 viewed this or 20 viewed this. But here it clearly indicates that, okay, this person read the message. So, and generally, like most of, when I post something, I see within 5 minutes, it will be like 95%.
So you do have a feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately we can see like how many of them read the message.
That's fascinating. So you talked about sending some text messages. What other kinds of information can we exchange with the members in that group?
Yeah, so WhatsApp, again, one advantage with WhatsApp is it is not just for sending short messages, text messages. We can send all different types of multimedia. If you want to like record your voice, send it. You can send audio, or you want to send a flyer of an event. You can send the images, or you want to share a video. You can upload video. You can share videos, or you want to like share a YouTube link. to all your group members, you can do that. So it allows us to share all different types of media.
Does this allow like a two-way conversation like we are having? Like, if I have somebody in India or something like that.
Like, it's not like Skype where you can do
Yeah.
video conferencing or something, but like you can send a message and then you will get a response. Like you can record your video, send it to them, then they can record their video and send it. But bi-directional at same time, simultaneous, or like that's not possible. It's not similar to Skype or something.
So in other words, I can send a text message to my cousin in Delhi,
Yeah.
and we can have a ongoing conversation
Yeah.
without having to spend for the
Yeah.
airtime or data time. Am
Yeah.
I correct?
Yeah, you are right, absolutely correct.
So maybe that's why it is so popular, because especially people who travel, when they go to Europe or Asia or Africa or some other country, I mean, this may be the only means by which they can communicate with their base or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that, unless they use Skype. Which
And
means,
also WhatsApp has a new feature, like now you can call anyone.
I see.
Right, if you travel to India,
Yeah.
like without any charge to, I don't need to have an international plan or anything, I can call you. It's a free of cost for both of us.
You mean the phone lines?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
basically using WhatsApp call feature.
How do they absorb all these costs?
Basically it uses your data. Like as long as you have your internet, you are in a Wi-Fi or you got a 3G 4G plan,
Yeah.
basically everything is like IP communication.
Oh, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. I am Dr. Nik NIkam. We are talking about the pros and cons of WhatsApp compared with other social media communications. And my special guest is Kishore Ramaraju, and he is a computer expert. Okay, give out your information and also about your group. WhatsApp group name, so that we'll continue with a few more questions.
Yeah, sure, sir. So basically, like, before talking more about the Houston Desi Friends WhatsApp group, just I would like to give some short background. Like, again, the passion of sharing information was there since childhood. So basically, like, initially after my MCA and other things, I created some blogs. Like, for example, I was living in Memphis. I created a site called memphisdesis.blogspot.com, where I used to share about, again, it's around 2005, 2006, where I created a blog spot where I used to share about all different events, all different deals, everything, because we want to, like, basically, especially our thesis, we want to get the best or get the maximum. So maximum return. So I used to do that blog spot. I used to create those, or I used to publish those blogs on a daily basis. But like creating those blogs, you have to sit somewhere. It takes a lot of time for you to publish that.
I see. Yeah.
Then like after some time, like initially writing books, then creating blogs.
Yeah.
Then like after some time, then I thought, like, when Facebook everything came up, then I thought, why we should have a separate blog. Why can't we have our own group in a Facebook? So at that time I traveled to UK. I created some groups again to share about events, deals, all those things. And again, it's a group of 1,000 members.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned, like, even though I have 1,000 members in my Facebook group, really I was not sure how many were really using it, or you cannot, if I want to restrict, make it as a secret group or a private group, then basically you are not getting the information from others. It's only like one way. Single directional. If I make it as a public group, then I get a lot of spam posts or lot of different people trying to promote their own business every day, even after trying to control them. So somebody should administer that on 24/7 to make sure. So that was, then I thought, like, so that went for some time. But again, so the key thing for success for anything, if I want to do a return back to society by doing some this type of activities or everything, we need to adapt to the technology.
That's true.
So before 15 years, writing in the newspapers or writing books. Before 10 years, it was creating blog spots. Before 5 years, it was Facebook. Now it is like, again, the technology is changing. People want speed. They want everything at that correct minute. Like, and also especially in US market, things change in minutes. If you have a deal, or if you have some special deal to travel to India, that goes within next 5 minutes. So if I put it in Facebook, by the time my friends or my my group members access that information, that deal will not be there. So that's what I thought, like, why not I use WhatsApp as a mechanism to return back to the society, to help my friends or to help my community. Then I started this Houston Desi Friends. Again, I what I thought is, like, instead of trying to have 500-600 members, let me first try it out as a pilot. So I started with 100 members. What I did is, out of this 100 also, by God's grace, I got some good friends here in Houston who are in different fields, different subject matter experts. For example, like, I got some friends who are in financial sector, so some financial advisors. I added 2 or 3 of the financial advisors. I added 2 or 3 doctors. I added 2 immigration specialists. I got some friends who are who got radios, so I added them. So I added some of the subject matter experts, and then what I did is I added another 70 to 80 friends who came from India, who are on H1s, who don't have access to all the information what's happening in Houston, or whom to approach if they have a question on immigration, if they have a question on who is the best gynecologist, or so I added these 20 subject matter experts and 80 other friends who need such type of information. Then we saw it for 3 months. So then basically I said, like, this is our forum, right? This is the place where we all should share about what's happening, what events are going on, or we should share if you need something, if you have a question, like, okay, who is the best doctor here, or which is the best apartment where most of our community friends are there, or if they have a question, like, I also added some real estate experts. So if they have question on, okay, are prices going to go down, or because of this oil prices, will there be any impact or not? So all these subject matter experts used to give them some suggestions. So in that way, like, we thought, like, this idea is working out. It is helping everyone, right? So those subject matter experts, they also need people. These people, they need subject matter experts. So it's like a win-win strategy.
So it's like you're bringing experts on one side, and you're bringing people who might need these services to a common ground where they can exchange and interchange information.
So that worked out very well. Everyone appreciated, like, everyone. So both the sides, subject matter experts, because they also, like, some of these people who are getting support may become their lead customers after some time. For short term, like, they are supporting, but on a longer run, these people may go to them, go to the doctor, go to that real estate agent, go to that media partner. So it is like a win-win strategy. Both of them are getting benefit. Then after seeing the result, after seeing that, okay, it's going well, it is helping everyone, it is building up a healthy society. Like, they don't know each other, but everyone was trying to support others. Everyone was trying to help others. Somebody wanted some urgent life-saving medicine. He just posted a message, is somebody coming from Hyderabad to Houston? I need this urgently. Somebody who even doesn't know that person, he immediately called some of his friends. He made it available. So there were so many examples like this. Whenever I go to some event, I see some 10 families coming to me and telling, like, thank you very much, sir. Because of you, we came to know about this event. We are very happy. Our kids are enjoying because of you. And most of this information is like free events, how families can enjoy, the whole family can enjoy without spending much over weekend. So all these type of things were working out then. So after seeing the performance for 3 months, what I thought, like, okay, it's working out, like, let us extend it. Then I told all my friends, okay, if you want to add all your friends, you can tell about our group, inform them, let us extend it, let us make it a bigger
Maybe
network.
you can expand on that. How do we expand and add new members to a particular group?
Basically, like, they can do it in 2 ways. One way is they can send a message to me, either through SMS or through WhatsApp, to my mobile number, which is 832-867-8808, saying, like, I am so and so. My name is this. And basically what I tried to do, one more thing is, like, I wanted to ensure I am adding members whom I know really,
Yes,
because
yeah.
I don't want some salesperson coming in and trying to, because WhatsApp one limitation is they can see the other numbers. I don't want somebody
I see.
who come and call everyone and try to do some spam marketing
Spam
or
market. I see. Yeah.
unsolicited things. So I told my friends, if you know some of your friends, you can refer them. They
Yeah.
will be part of this group. So
Mhm.
because it's a win-win strategy, it's like nobody is losing anything. Everyone is
Yeah.
getting information, access to the information. Everyone is enjoying the events. Everyone, if they have any question, they can post it here.
Yeah.
So in that way, like it is growing every day. I get 10 to 15 requests, and the group size is like 540 plus, and yeah, it's building on. If I wanted to join everyone whom I don't know, then it will become much more. But I'm trying to keep a control. I want to make sure we are only adding members who will not spam, who will not unnecessarily try
Yeah.
to market. Like they can market if they have a business, they can market or they can promote about their business. But we don't want that. They should keep
Yeah.
on keep
That's
on
right.
promoting about their business every day.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
what about so everyone needs to have a mobile number and a mobile platform to
Yeah,
be able to use the WhatsApp.
yeah,
I downloaded the WhatsApp after I talked to you, and I got like all these phone numbers which I had in my contacts. It all shows up, and it also brought up. Well, do you want to bring up all your Facebook friends? And it brought a lot of friends. I don't know what to do next, but we'll talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. So can we send message to all these people, like as you said, maybe if you create groups of 100 people in each group, and
Yeah, yeah.
okay, you said you have 500 people, so how do you reach all these 500 people? You may be able to send one message to the first group. How do you get the same message to the other groups?
So yeah, basically sending messages, it's just like one click. I can use a forward option. Like
Yeah.
I can like copy it and just do one arrow click, which will forward to the other group. Then
I
do the
see.
same thing. Okay, G2
Yeah.
to G3. So it's everything is like, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm able to manage with my full-time job. I'm able to manage the communication between all these groups. I see, like if I see some important message, if I think, okay, it will help all the group members, I forward it to all the other groups.
Oh, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Nik NIkam Network Talk Show. This is a tech talk segment, and we are talking about benefits of WhatsApp and how it compares to other social media communications, such as snail mail, I should say, for email today, Facebook, or even Twitter for that matter. If you'd like to join in the conversation, give us a couple of more minutes. You can join in the conversation during the second half of this hour. The number to call here is 281-745-4161. We are talking about the benefits of using WhatsApp. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to close this segment. And when we come back, we're going to continue with the conversation. And at that time, you can call us with any of your questions you may have. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let's see.